Yeah. Welcome, y'all. We about to get started pretty soon. Just sit tight, listen to the vibes for a little bit. We're going Afrobeat. This is the Afrobeat playlist. This is a Burna Boy playlist live on airbit.com. If you go to the airbit.com playlist, you can hear this Burna Boy playlist worked on by yours truly. Stay tuned with the African vibes. You feel me? Yeah. Give us about 5 to 10 minutes and we're gonna get this thing popping, all right? Hey, let's get it. Yeah, just hang tight a little bit, y'all. We about to get it in. Give us a few minutes. Enjoy the vibes. Oh, this is so smooth. I wish I had a drink right now. But I don't drink alcohol, so it's just gonna be something really cold. Airbit.com check, mic check. Yeah. Yo, thank you. Welcome y'all. I got the fam live with us right now. This is Firebeat Friday, the Afrobeat theme. You could have been anywhere else in the world, but you're here with us right now. Yeah. Real quick, I'd like to say what's up to the team, my fam. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing?
Good, we're good. How are you?
Oh man, I'm making it through one day at a time. I sound like an old black man on the side of the street. I'm making it through, one day at a time. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, hope y'all doing well. What you got going on? How y'all doing?
Same old, man. It's been a long week.
Oh, word.
It's been a long week.
long week.
I'm ready.
Definitely been a long week. Can y'all hear me? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do I sound sexy? That's the question here.
We don't have an answer for that.
I mean,
sorry.
it's either sexy or it's not. If it's not, I gotta reboot over here.
There's no answer.
Then we don't have. Of course, it's sexy sick.
Hey,
sexy sick with it.
Sexy with it.
Sexy with it.
Yeah, man.
Wow, that's what's up. Well, real quick, go ahead.
I gotta switch my internet right quick, and it may kick me off. If it does, I'll hop right back in. Okay.
Yep. No problem. Cool. So real quick, like to welcome everybody that's pulling up. Firebeat Friday. We've been keeping this thing going on for almost a year now. It's been a vibe. It's been an energy. Just seeing how folks have grown and producers have been pulling up and kind of flexing, showing what they've been doing, what they've been working on. It's accountability too. You know what I'm saying? Being able to work on something and being able to put it out at least one thing once a month. On a communal basis, it's kind of dope. So just shout out to the community. That's what powers us. Like even on tough weeks when we work really hard, I try to really reflect and reflect on the fact there's a community there's a lot of other people that's doing it and going through it too. So appreciate y'all for pulling up. This is a really dope Firebeat Friday. Got a chance to get into this Afrobeat vibe. We got you got me, Kwesi, live. Brit. I'll be calling her Brit Nicole. So heavy. and sick with it. This is the trifecta. We've been doing this thing, and we here to dissect some of these submissions. Man, we had a lot of submissions this week too. So we'll probably move.
But are they all Afrobeat? I'm wondering how many people followed the instruction, or how many people just like submitted what they wanted to submit. That's going to be the interesting part.
Yeah, right. You know what I mean? It's like how many of us really? We gonna see.
It's like remember those homework assignments you get, and then the like teacher would write somewhere like really small. You had to read the directions and be like, answer only the even numbers, and then you would sit there and do the whole worksheet, and then you'd be like, "Dog." That's how I feel about this.
And then you got really good at math.
Yeah, for real. You got mad extra practice. But you also look pretty silly.
Right. Yeah, for sure. Cool. All right. How about some quick announcements real quick before we get into it? It's been a lovely few weeks. We've been working really hard. Obviously, y'all know that Airbit changed their prices a lot more accessible for folks to basically start a beat selling business. And so just with that, there's a lot of value with Airbit. Platinum rewards. We have so many different partnerships that have been kind of formulating over the last few years, or few weeks, excuse me. And so we're really excited to see what's going on with that. Y'all should definitely check it out. If you're not a platinum producer, join the Discord, see what everybody is doing and saying over there. Collaborate with people. We had Firebeat Friday Light last week, and it was super dope. We just discovered a lot of new people too. So Yeah, let's that's what's happening right now. Firebeat Friday. The next Firebeat Friday is going to be themed. Am I gonna drop the theme right now? Should I drop it at the end or the beginning? What y'all feeling?
Save it to the end. Save it to the end because I feel like people gonna pull up later, and then yeah, we should save it to the end.
Okay.
And then the people who are still here, y'all gotta stay.
Hey, there you go. There you go. Okay, we'll save it to the end. Beat Battle Light happening next Wednesday. That's gonna be in the Discord. Beat Battle Light. Shout out to Buddy Old Pal on YouTube. And then following that will be the official Beat Battle that following week, every second Wednesday of the month. Y'all know the sequence. We're gonna keep on building there. Brittany, any other updates on something new?
Nah,
that we've been working on.
I'm just kidding.
Said,
I'm like, nah. Nah, man. Quasi and I have been working really hard this week. We have a podcast called No TV, and we are premiering the first episode on Monday on YouTube, and we're super excited. I know that I don't look that excited right now, but y'all, I ain't even finna front. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I feel like we've all, myself, Quasi, Sick, we have been grinding this week. Like, it's just been a lot of work, just all across the board. And hopefully y'all beats are fire so I can like dance the tiredness out. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get the energy. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, back to you. What?
We pulling the plug after 30 seconds. What?
That's the real.
But we leveling up over here. We leveling up over here.
Leveling up.
Pulling the plug. But yeah, super excited. No TV is premiering on YouTube on Monday, the 27th. And yeah, we're really excited about it. Check us out. Follow all of Airbit's social media stuff. That's another announcement I want to say, because we really do post a lot of updates on things that we have going on in our community. I feel like sometimes people pull up to stuff a little late because they don't always know.
Not sometimes. Sometimes.
I was hoping nobody caught that because I was gonna change what I said, and then I was like, nah, let me. Sometimes people be pulling up late. So follow all of our social media accounts. That's gonna let you know when stuff is, when everything is going live. Our first episode, we did a deep dive into TikTok. We covered some cool events, some cool industry news. Quasi, I can't remember what you did for the music tech. I talk about some emerging artists. It's really cool. So check us out. No TV, premiering on Monday.
Whoa. Mic drop. There you go. Straight up to the mic drop.
She's done, y'all. And she's done.
She was finished.
That's what I get for playing around in this chair.
Straight up mic drop.
That's what I get. I was really about to say, Quasi, let's get into these beats. Let's get it moving.
Let's get into these beats. All right. Yeah.
For y'all.
For sure. All right. So I just saw one submission just come in last minute. Thank you. There are no submissions left. So whoever just submitted Freak Productions, FRQ Productions, welcome. Yeah. You barely
I'm checking out to make sure we're good on all the other platforms, and I just got to see Brittany drop her mic twice. Nice.
In a row. Just right back.
Crazy.
Dropping the mic.
Crazy.
For the show. But straight another thing, yeah, we're gonna be I don't think Sick was playing when he said we leveling up. We really about to be playing this music. And yeah, if it's not, we'll still give you the feedback. But if it ain't doing what it's supposed to be doing, at about the 30-second to 45-second mark, I'm gonna have to just transition into feedback, just so you can see how it lands, and it helps you just reapproach, because you got maybe 10 seconds to 20 seconds for an artist to decide, or an A&R to decide of whether or not this beat is a good fit. So we're going in a strong, this is like level 3, when you level up, You know what I'm saying? You about to get to the boss. Like, you know what I'm saying? We're playing at, we're not playing. We were playing at medium. We're starting to play it hard now. All right, it's been a minute. So just keep that in mind. I'm not going to say who produced what until the beat plays all the way out. I'm going to do a quick sound check on this real quick. Can y'all hear this? Did you hear
I
it?
already know. Yeah.
Doogie Howser, bro. Doogie Howser back in the building. Yeah. Nice.
I'm dead. All right. So
No, first one out the gate.
You bringing out the Dookie House, bro. I don't know why.
How this is about to be.
You know that white kid that with the bull cut. That's like,
yes.
Right. Oh, bro. Oh, yeah.
That's
okay.
funny.
Before we get into this, Brittany, I might have a new potential company we should be looking for sponsorship outside of Buble. What's that? Same? Is that what it is?
That's bubbly, yeah, bro.
Yeah,
It's just
I
a
love
different,
them.
different
I love
flavor.
them, but I just tried some new stuff.
What's it called?
I love Evian water. Evian water has new. I don't know if it's new, but they have sparkling flavored water. Did you know this?
I didn't.
And I tried some, and their grapefruit goes hard, and their lime ginger combination goes hard. I haven't tried all of them. I did try their cucumber and mint. It's a little too minty for me, but the other two were on point. So you might have to grab you some of those.
All right,
believe it or not. I got them at the dollar. I got them at the dollar store. They're like 50 cents each.
50 cents.
Yeah. Bowlie's like $8 a box.
Nah, bro, you get them 3 for 10. Actually, inflation has really hit, dog. They're 3 for $11 now, and I was like, clutch my pearls. 3 for $11, but you get 3 cases, like cases of 8 for 11. So
I got it. That ain't over here.
But that's not beating 50 cents. So interesting.
Yeah, I mean, we can see my favorite flavored water is Waterloo. So I don't know.
Waterloo. That's the watered down bubbly.
Okay,
it's not even.
Like
it has no fizz. That has no fizz to it, bro. How's water flat? How's water flat?
Y'all over here talking about different flavors of water. Okay, that's where we're at. Flavored water.
I'm having crazy deja vu right now. By the way, it's crazy.
You are where you're supposed to be. I'm gonna start with Dookie Howser. Yo, I can't. Brittany, your facial. All right, come on, let's get it.
That sound, by the way, is like 2014.
Okay. All right. And thank you.
Okay, I thought you. I was like,
well, you thought I was about to rap?
I don't know.
Nah, Croc, ain't no fade over here, Croc. We just stop. No fade.
No fade. Yeah, we just gonna cut this one a little loose. Yo, thank you for your submission. This is A Man with the submission. Appreciate your submission. This specific Firebeat Friday was the assignment was, the theme was to try to test yourself with the Afro beats. And this was not quite that. It was interesting nonetheless, but continue to work on it, continue to do your thing. With something like this, I would use a different type of sound or put some reverb and delay on that crystal sound, just so it doesn't sound as clanky, right?
Franchise
boys. That's what was happening too.
It was really Franchise Boys.
I literally saw them white tees. It was bad long. A snap. With the headbands.
Yeah, for sure. So appreciate the submission. Yeah, I think that was a new submission. I haven't seen that produced before.
You said amen.
Listen, we
Yeah.
are Afrobeat. We are Afrobeat driven, but if we hear something that's at
No,
least
if we hear
good,
something
we're
that's
gonna
fire, it's going on the
yeah.
playlist. I think it should go on the playlist.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So for sure. Cool. Next up.
But I am gonna knock you for not following directions.
Hey, yeah. You kind of got to watch.
We're gonna put you at the bottom of the playlist.
The bottom of the new submissions.
That's comedy. All right, next up, this beat is called. I can't really say the beat. It's a raw wave type beat. That's all I can give you.
That my future is not as bad as it seems, and I swear I will be patient. They told me, but I know that people always pretend.
This is an Afrobeat. This is a dope sample for Afrobeat.
Nice. 1 minute in smooth. This is by a producer by the name of J Stove Beats. It's the first time I've seen J Stove Beats in our feed. So thank you for that. What y'all think? How y'all feeling about that joint?
Am I tripping, or would that have gone hard if it was an Afrobeat?
I would have gone
right.
It would have.
I heard everything. I heard it all, bro.
It would have. It really would have. That intro was cool. Like right where. Yeah, I agree.
Yo,
I agree.
J Stove, if you see this or you're watching this, please connect. It would be a crazy Afrobeat. I'd be down to send you my beat pack. It's good.
How did y'all like it for what it was? Like for the beat that it was?
It was okay. For Firebeat Friday,
it was a little bland.
I would if I were him, I would like pay attention to our Discord submission opportunities for playlisting and submit there, and it may get picked up there. But for Firebeat Friday, I didn't think it was like hard enough, in my opinion.
Okay.
Right.
I agree. I just wanted to make sure we were.
Yeah. Okay.
like one flame. Like one flame.
I would have gave it 2. There was a lot of space in that, and there could be a story told there. So, I give flames. But yeah, for sure. It's a no-go for this one. Great submission. I felt like the sound quality of the beat was good though. I felt like it was mixed pretty well.
No, it was.
And there was a lot of space on that. So for sure. All right, cool. Hey, we gonna fly through this one, man. So next beat, this one is called Victory.
Victorville? What?
Up.
Love that.
It's called Victory. Let's go.
It's the Metaphors Beats.
Quasi, can we play these through the share?
Yeah, we got a problem.
It seems like it's fading out. It started and then it fades really low. It's like lowering. So I thought it was. I didn't know if it was you. I was like, why are you turning it down?
I ain't turning it down. Okay.
Yeah, right. We may just need to do a share
I
screen.
I got you.
I'm gonna assume that all the people that didn't do Afrobeat were like trying to get their submissions in before they realized. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
So they like sent them right away.
Right. Okay. All right. Let's all right, let me know.
I agree with you. No Afrobeat again. It is disappointing.
Hey. Let me know if you can hear this.
So much better.
So much better.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
We are in the all right, we're in the zone.
It's the Metaphors Beats.
I feel like it's the beat.
Thank you. This one's by Metaphors.
Thank you. Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
Listen, I don't. Okay, Brittany. Listen, Brittany might have a point. That might have been the beat. It was because it didn't do anything. Like it started off really loud, and it just.
I think it's the beat. I think it was the beat. So
yeah, I'm not touching anything.
Yeah.
If did y'all hear the same thing on any of the previous beats?
No.
Okay. Yeah. So
Pussy's like, that was not me, y'all.
Yeah.
Your boy. This one was submitted by Metaphors Beats. Appreciate it. I feel like you can get to the point a little bit quicker. And the snare I wasn't too much of a fan of the snare. This feels like it has an epicness that could be applied to a beat battle beat. I can't quite hear artists on this though.
Yeah, same.
But, yeah.
Buddy O'Pal, we 3 flames, no games. It's only 3. No, I'm not giving 10 flames.
Buddy O'Pal.
Nah, because he's
this
like,
guy wants that's a forest fire, bro. Number 10 is if we rated a 10, that's like a forest fire.
I'm not doing that.
It's an inferno.
3 flames, no games.
You know what I'm saying? All right, cool. All right, next up. We find this one. This one is called
Croc,
Side Piece.
You need to chill, Croc.
You know Croc ain't going to chill. He ain't got no chill. Croc ain't got no chill.
Jones in the building.
Okay. Hopefully we hear a fire Afrobeat, guys. Like I can't wait to hear an Afro fire.
Did you see what Jones is saying?
Yeah, which is also I didn't know that, but that's also why it is important to follow our social media. But I didn't know that. So that's interesting.
Great. Way to point that out.
That's our bad. That is our bad then, if that's the case.
Yeah, that's very true. That is very true.
But you still got to have fire beats. Regardless.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but we never said that we're not. You can still make the playlist without it being Afrobeat, but it does have to still be fire. So
yes,
correct. Yes,
and we were just joking about putting you at the bottom. Is this a joke?
I wasn't. No.
Sick don't even be putting them in the playlist. I do.
She's playing. She's gonna put you at the bottom.
That's real cool. This next one is called Side Piece. Let's get it.
Ooh.
Mm.
Ooh.
to September '87 with Side Piece. Oh wow.
Supercalifragilistic. That's a go for me. I think that's a go for me.
I like that. Is everybody about to start putting the new bed? Well, it's not new because
it's not new, and it's making me mad.
It's not new. It's not new, but I feel like everyone's going back to that, right? We heard that in Drake's thing. That we hear. I heard it here. I feel like I heard it somewhere else recently.
There's been quite a few records that have come out with that sound.
Yeah.
They're bringing it back. Okay, that was by September. It's a go for me. West Coast. That's listed.
Yeah. Love the keys on that too.
Oh yeah. Definitely hitting. Okay, is it a go for y'all?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, say less.
September '87.
September '87.
Yeah, buddy. E40 on the feature, bro.
Hey, 40 water. Ooh. You know what I'm saying? The vibe was right for sure. So that's dope. You're getting in there. September '87. I feel like I've seen the submission come from September '87 before.
Yeah, he was in
Beat Battle.
Beat Battle, I think.
I don't recall hearing that name before.
He had some good beats, though. He had some good beats, and I had encouraged him to come here
to FBF.
Mm-hmm. Definitely made it to.
I think he made like the first round. I think, but I don't think he went very deep. But his beats were good.
That's what's up.
Word.
Wrong, but I think that was the same guy. Is that you? Is he here? Is he? I ain't seen anybody with that name.
Show yourself.
Are you Buddy Old Pal?
Buddy Old Pal.
I'm wondering who Buddy Old Pal is.
I don't know. I feel like he should be September '87.
Cool. Well, hey.
Different name.
Hey, what are you doing?
That's dope, right?
Well,
no one knows.
You're a child. You just we couldn't see it. Oh,
97
You're annoying.
Yeah, the little look, it's just normal sick, right? But then it's just like
little sick.
Yeah, Brittany, why are you laughing at this?
Because I thought he was holding up a card.
Yeah.
Why aren't you, Quasi? Why aren't you?
Why don't you want to have fun, Quasi?
I am having fun. You know what I'm saying? And speaking of having fun, this next beat is called I think it's called let me double check. Nah, this one's called Keep 'Em Coming. So yeah, if you got jokes, keep them coming, sick.
I was about to say this better be a good transition. You talking about speaking of.
Hey, all right, right here. Let's get it. Okay, I'm sorry.
Let it play. Let it play.
Where are your little hands? I feel like the little hands would be perfect for this.
They're in the room.
I can see the little hands getting down to this.
I could hear Drake on this all day, bro.
Okay. You know what?
Nah.
You know what? Y'all funny right now. I was gonna get straight to the feedback. But yeah, Mr. Camouflage, appreciate the submission. So all right, one of y'all go first. I'll just close it out.
I mean, it just wasn't up to par, man. Like, it sounded very, very amateur. The beat, the sound sounded extremely outdated. Maybe like the beginner sounds that are in the software, right? It just needs a lot of updating, and actually just need a lot of practice. That's just the reality of it. I don't know how long this producer's been making beats, but it doesn't sound like it's been very long. And I was really thrown off because it does sound very amateur. And that's okay. You know what I mean? Like, it's okay to be at the beginning stages, or even if you've been doing this a long time and this is just the sound that you have. I would encourage you to just connect with other producers, collaborate, see how other producers cook up, maybe trade off some techniques, and definitely upgrade your sounds. That's my take on it. It's a no for me.
Yeah, I agree with everything that was said. Just taking it back to like what FBF is, right? So I kind of feel like there were a lot of sounds that were used, right? And then also there was no space because there were so many sounds. So I don't know who um the producer envisioned being on the track, but there was really no space for them to do anything on the track. So yeah, it's a no for me as well.
Right on. Right on. Okay, here's how I feel like you can make it better. Definitely upgrade the sounds. The chord progression in there was a good chord progression. I would strip everything away, listen to that chord progression by itself again, and then reapproach the drums and the rhythm that you're going, because it's getting a little bit in the way. It sounds like it was made on like a phone app. Like I actually have like a couple phone apps that I get my ideas out on, but it kind of sounds like that. So you kind of want to take it to just getting better sounds. Get it bigger. Croc needs to chill. Croc is a troll with a capital T. Yeah. So, but yeah, that's how I would say. That's how I approach it. I really appreciate you submitting. Honestly, it takes a lot to submit and hear some feedback. And feedback is a gift. So if you're seeking it, you're only going to get better. So I really encourage you to join our Firebeat Friday Light. That's usually the Friday before these Fridays, these last Fridays, and you'll get this specific feedback that I'm giving you way early, so that'll allow you to resubmit something that can land with the judges. So it's a no for me too, but thank you for sure. All right,
Croc,
cool.
Man, Croc's a trip.
Croc is a trip. All right, next track. This joint is called 15-minute prod. I don't know. We're just gonna roll the dice here. Let's get it. Woo. Okay. Let's go. What did that sound like to you?
Sounds like a no-go to me. But it had potential. It did have potential, but it just didn't deliver. They had the idea was there, but it just like they didn't. There were certain sounds that shouldn't have been used. It wasn't structured good.
He said it sounded
There were some
moist.
few things that could have been done better. It's a no-go for me though.
I don't know what that means.
Said it sounded moist.
I read that.
I don't either. I have no idea.
Well, because somebody said
it's funny to me.
Because earlier somebody said it sounded wet, and I've heard that before, like a beat sounding wet. Yeah. I guess somebody followed it with it sounding moist.
No one even likes the word moist. I feel like that's one of those words a lot of people don't like. That oist sound, people don't like that.
I love moist. I love moist. What are you talking about?
Moist?
It's one of those words.
That sounds very close to
I'm so kidding.
Like
I'm like, that's like one of the words. It sounded a bit. This beat to me sounded a bit like dated. Like it reminded me of like I don't know, a while ago. Like it just sounded like very dated.
Like it sounded like what you cut out. You like cut out.
70s. It sounded dated, like very
well.
old school.
That's my thing.
Not what they were
that's the
going
thing I
for?
like about it. Like, I think they had the idea, and I think it could have been executed for now. You know, you look at like the stuff that Weekend sings to, right? Like, that's old. That's an old '80s vibe,
Yeah.
right? Like, I mean, it can work.
I
And
couldn't see
Bruno
the weekend
Mars
on that
does a
though.
lot of stuff like that too. No, he couldn't. But I think the
Okay.
idea
I
was
was
there.
like,
I heard what he was trying to do, especially through the drums and the like. It was there, but it just didn't deliver. There was things that needed to happen to make it over the top dope, and it just didn't get there.
interesting.
Right.
Who was this one
Um,
by? Did you say that already?
this joint, yeah, this joint right here was by a producer by the name of DT Dontavious Turner. Um, Yeah, Dontavious Turner. Appreciate the
Damn.
submission. That's a dope name. I agree with what both of y'all are saying. This is how I would think to reapproach it, to think of how you could push it to the next level. Simplify, right? All of the synth and the
Mm-hmm.
chords and everything that sounded good. Take your drums out for a second. Just hit a kick that's 4 on the floor and sidechain it to everything just to hear what pockets you have as far as rhythm is concerned. I would approach it like that, just to give yourself space. Let that, just the kick by itself just hitting, and then it'll kind of give you some more ideas of how to approach your snare differently, or maybe the hi-hats. But yeah, you want your mix on the drums for that to be special or different. You might not go the way that everyone would be expecting, but you can also take it a different way. You just have to give it enough space to breathe, because you have good melodies. It sounds like Stranger Things, to be honest. Like, I feel like it'd be in a clip
Mm,
of one of those episodes of Stranger Things. I think it's, yeah, solid. So, um,
good feedback.
thank you. All right. Hopefully we hear some Afro beats
I'm like,
tonight.
dang, we get like
Hopefully we hear some fire. Sheesh.
uh,
the okay. Let's get it. All right, this next one. Ooh, this one is called Ogo Akun. I think this is an Afro beat, y'all.
this
I
has
think
to be Afrobeat.
Good. Let's go.
Ogo is such a African Ogo. That is a very
Stop.
African Ogo. Ogo Ogo Ikun. I think it's Ikun. Ikun. I don't know. All right, let's get it. All right. Yeah. This is by Cruff Curtis.
I like that.
Was it me? Was it me, or did this beat sound like it was doing that in and out thing
It
again?
did. It did. It faded out a little bit. It lowered towards the middle, and then it stayed low.
And
I'm not even gonna say
all the
it
sounds
faded.
he used made it sound like it was in a tunnel. Like, I couldn't really grasp what was going on.
Where audio wise, I have no idea. I'm leaving things where they're at.
Yeah,
But I liked
okay.
it. I liked it. I liked it.
From what I could hear, and again, this is basing off of
What
the
you
way
heard.
I heard it. Yeah, I felt like it was at that perfect point to hand it off for a collaboration. So to me, it was not Three Flames. It was
Mhm.
very close, but yeah, I didn't. I could, again, this is based off what I could hear. It was
Right.
just kind of dipping in and out. And because of that, I would have given it to somebody else to finish it, and maybe take some of those pieces and either pull them out or move them around and add their own sauce to it as well to give it that extra next level sound. But I don't know if that's accurate statement because of the way I heard it. You know what I mean?
Got it. Feel
Really,
it.
yeah, really odd. I don't know what's going on the audio side for me. Maybe there might be something on the audio side for me. In settings, but I do not see. I don't see anything on my end. Hearing it. I mean, I heard it loud and clear. When, but before I give it, Brittany, what were your thoughts?
I liked it. I liked the beginning a lot more than like as it kind of got to the middle. I thought the horn came in a little earlier than I would have wanted it to.
That was a horn. Is that what that was?
There was a horn in there. Yes. I don't know what part you're saying that what that was. I'm not sure if we're talking about the same
I
thing,
expected to hear like a sax come in or something, but I didn't hear it. Again, I don't know if that's just what I heard.
Yeah, it came in a little earlier than I wanted it to. But yeah, I mean, I like the beat. I do agree with Sick though. It did fade out, and I hear what you're saying with it kind of sounding like a tunnel. But yeah.
Word. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. This beat was extremely special to me. And because there's a warmth, right? That when you really listen to a lot of variety of Afro beats, like there's a warmth that you kind of create with that syncopated pattern. And those chord progressions were unique, but I could hear a top line melody of some amazing singers doing some really interesting stuff on that. Burner would just mop that thing up. The horns, I don't know, it felt like it could be a score too as well. I think there was a lot to this beat, and I don't know if the audio is not for on my end, that's not maybe doing it justice, but what I heard clearly on my end, it was pop. Yeah, it's fire on my side.
Fire.
Yo, sick. Brittany got some new tricks.
I see.
Yeah, it's a go for me. And the fact that it's an Afro beat.
Well, I don't want to give it just because it's.
Because if it's like if it's like not a good Afro beat, we're not going to just give it.
It's a push.
But I hear what you're saying. I just want to preface that.
And we're like 7 or 8 beats in. Don't just say it because that's the first Afro beat we heard, and it's like somewhat decent. Like it's got to be fire. We're gonna have to lean on you on this one because I don't think we really heard it for its full potential.
Yeah.
Should we replay it?
All right. Well, let's call it one of my favorites, and we'll replay it at the end. How about that?
All right.
Cool.
All right.
Is that and then okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. I'm just like, yeah. I'm really about this life, y'all. But if the audio didn't really come through for you, let's circle back around to this. Cool. This next joint is called what? Who? Let me make sure I get this right. This one's called Summer Nights. All right, cool.
You know that's not,
I do know that.
You know who that is?
Who that is? Who that? Just my baby dad. Who that? Just my baby. Who that? Just my baby.
That's my baby daddy. That's the daddy. Play the beat, Quincy. Play the beat.
That's hilarious.
All right, it's going. Summer Nights. by a producer named Anhisor Kush, pronounced Anheuser. Anheuser. Okay, Anheuser Kush.
Sound like you were reading.
Anheuser and Kush.
And
Awesome. Was it me or was that bass line out of key
it
or
was
something?
different. Yeah, something didn't blend well. It was like that's why I had to turn away because I was like felt like I was listening to two different things and they were trying to go together, but they didn't. A puzzle piece that did not fit.
It's a no for me.
Okay.
Pass for me as well.
Right on. It's it's a no for me too. But I'll tell you what. The only thing missing, there's a few things missing from this. Your melody is good. Your understanding of the basic kind of Afro rhythm is solid. The mix just on everything is really tough. If you could just like have a BP lo-fi or a low pass filter on that main joint and just keep it like that. And then your bass line was slightly, I think it might have been out of key, but it just wasn't mixed well. Just utilize your compressors. Just utilize your compressors and give some headroom so that your mix can sit a little bit nicer. So that's kind of like the feedback I would give to this joint. But thank you for submitting. Appreciate it. That's the first time I've seen
that producer.
Yeah. Out of Florida. Hey.
Nice. Welcome.
Yep. Welcome for sure. All right. Yep. Next up, we have a beat called "Wasted Time." Let's get it.
Hopefully, this beat doesn't waste my time.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Wasted my time already. My snaps go.
Thank you.
I mean, I told you in the first 2 seconds. I don't know why you kept playing it.
Okay. Okay. Hey, man, common courtesy. This one was by Doop Doop. Is the name of the producer I got here.
Wait, what? What is it?
Doop. Doop.
Doop Doop. Yeah.
It actually makes sense once you say it kind of fast. I get
Doop,
it. Doop Doop. Hey yo, Doop Doop. I'm okay with that. I'm not mad at that name. It's a no-go for me. There was a lot of space. The drums didn't. I could see what you're trying to do with a slow, kind of sensual vibe. Drums didn't really have a character to it. You want to, if your drums are going to do the R&B thing and do it slow, just give it a little bit more character or simple. And then and I don't know. I was expecting like a pad, some pad to give me some a little bit more, I don't know, color. But there weren't any like synth pads playing that chord progression. So, or strings or something, you know. Yeah.
Damn.
Are you laughing at this comment?
Yeah, I am. I mean, because listen, y'all got to understand something, man. Like, all of y'all were trash at one point, too. You know what I'm saying? Like, every single, I don't care who you are, y'all were all trash at one point. And if this dude is being serious, we do got to kind of try to give him some constructive criticism, right? Like, and not just be brutal, which we can do easily, right? And make fun of people.
We can, but then nobody will come back. Nobody will come back.
And that's the point. Like,
respectfully, a lot of y'all didn't make the playlist y'all first go round. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of y'all.
A lot. Especially, and there's some people who's like talking who didn't make it their first go round. And if we just was like, Man, that shit was trash. The first time that y'all submitted, I promise over half of y'all would not be back. Respectfully.
I probably was brutal.
And Croc, Sick was brutal to you because the first time you was on here, you was talking the same way you're talking now, and nobody knew you. And we was like, bro, all right, yo, shit. I remember this. I remember. But that's you. Like, it's just you. We can't do that to everybody. We can't be that type of, like, that's not what this is about, or else people wouldn't come back and we wouldn't have an FBF to do. So I get that really some of y'all can take the brutal honesty, but some people can't. And so we can't just be out here like flaming y'all. So.
I feel weird addressing this guy because his name is Husky Puppy, and it just sounds weird coming out of my mouth. But listen, we have platforms for that, man. Like our beat battles, we're a lot more aggressive. You know what I mean? And we're really straight to the point. With these, this is for producers trying to get their stuff exposed to other artists, and that's really the main goal overall. And so most producers,
and it's been that since day one.
Yeah, they want to work with artists, so we gotta kind of give it a breakdown so that they understand what they're doing wrong. And then here's the reality, man. I have heard people who are trash, and in a 6 months to a year time, they're actually very good. You know what I'm saying? So you never know, and you really don't, because I have been absolutely shocked at certain producers that I thought really I wanted to be like, dog, hang it up. Like, this is waste of everybody's time. But they went hard, took that constructive criticism, and then went and did something. So I feel you, because there are times when I want to say that, but you just never know, man. Never know.
Yeah. I gotta speak my truth, and so I'm a nerd for production, man. And so if I hear someone that's not, and I also work with kids that learn how to produce, and so like obviously their tracks is gonna be whack. There's a few people that are 13, 14 submitting stuff to this stuff. So like I'm in the Discord too, connecting with folks of all ages, of all different walks of life. So if you really like not nice with it, it's cool to be like, hey, this is ass, and then you just walk off. Like, nah, man, tell me why is it ass? Can you tell me how I can make it better, or you just gonna tell me that it's ass? Like, and I think that's the real truth right here. It's like, you could tell me that it sucks, tell me why it sucks and what I can do to make it not suck. And so that's my angle. But we also have fun here. You know what I'm saying? We also have fun because we ain't trying to just be here, you know what I'm saying? Just, I don't know, just bashing, learning.
Hey, you know what, Croc? Don't change, bro. We love you for who you are, bro.
Yeah, nah, keep talking, but we're gonna keep giving constructive criticism, though. So just because you over here talk about next, we still gonna give the constructive criticism. That's what we gonna do. We not gonna change either.
Yo, this is really a family. Y'all can just see it right now. We hashing it out, huh?
Buddy old pal is so confident over there.
Hey man, I don't know. Do I see a Buddy Hope pal? Let me see if I see a Buddy.
I don't know.
Let's just submit it to the wrong thing. Oh man, we don't even have your submission.
We don't even have a submission.
Well, that sucks.
Croc is an idiot.
That sucks. All right, let's go to the next one.
This one's called Mamba.
Hell yeah.
Vernon's Visions.
Producer by the name of Ronan's Vision. Ronan's Vision is deep.
Man, Ronin's Vision. As soon as them drums kicked in, you had me, man. But then it just to me didn't really do much after that. Like I know you brought other instruments in, but to me it weren't like the right. It didn't elevate like it should have elevated, and it didn't. It was just kind of flat for me. It was so close, man, but it's not fire. You know what I mean? And we're
I
looking
agree
for
with that.
fire for me. It's just it's gonna have to be a no. It's close, and this is another one. Maybe hand it off to a collaborator to take it to that next level because it's right there at the edge, but it just didn't connect all the way for me.
Word. Okay, Britt, same thing.
yeah. You know, I liked it. But I'm trying to stay true to our level up that we're trying to do. And so for me, that was like a 2.5 flames, but it wasn't a 3.
Right on. Okay. Yeah. This one, I was not expecting it to do what it did, and I wanted it to do what it did, and then it did what it did, and I'm like, okay, thank you. One thing that I will say is it's, of course, it's almost there, and I think everyone could feel it, right? We could all feel that it's almost there. Now, one of the things I will say, like, you gotta with something like this that it has a speed in the rhythm, you need to you need some fills. You need some Afro fills to take me out of some conga. Get deep into the rhythms. You know what I'm saying? Like you're already there. You have an understanding of the rhythms, but really dive deeper into it and just start going hard. And then that top line, obviously, I could hear so many different African artists going hard on this one. This is like a Naira Marley type of voice. I'll go nasty on this joint. So it's almost there. But you thank you for submitting. I think it's the first time I've seen you submit too.
What was his name again, or her name? The producer's name?
Ronan's Vision from Tampa, Florida. Yeah, from Tampa. Okay, Tampa.
We see you, Ronan.
Yeah,
we see you, Ronan.
Just made a comment. He or she just made a comment.
Right on, for sure.
They just made a comment.
Yeah, it's a vibe. All right, cool. Let's get it. This next one is called Mood.
Savage.
Yeah, same thing.
Yes. In the vibes. Right on. This is by Savage Beats. Joint called Mood.
Did it sound like it dipped again to you, Brittany?
Yeah, it did. It did it twice. But I liked it. I liked the beat overall, but it did do that. And I'm wondering if it's like if that's just how we're hearing it. Like if Quasi, do you hear that? Or like
I was gonna say that the mix on this wasn't as
solid.
Yeah, as solid or as hot as I would like. I would have liked it to be, but didn't
dip for you?
But honestly, the rhythms of this joint, this is definitely the dialect of Africa. And I wish this beat and the last beat could have like made a baby.
Work
you know what I'm saying? Because it had like some really interesting, like, drop off pattern. Yeah, it's interesting. But
Who was this by again? Sorry.
this was by Savage Beats.
Savage.
But if y'all are hearing these drops in the mixes, then I think I'm just gonna stay put where I'm at, because I think there might be a drop every time I go to my Discord channel to say something. So
don't go to Discord, dog.
But just stay put.
Stay with us.
I'm torn on this one because I didn't like the sound that they use for the. I didn't like that sound and it threw me off, but everything else I did really like. I'm torn here.
All right, well, I'll push on this one. It's a go for me. I'm just let you know.
Yeah,
I liked it too. I said that early.
Let's go. I mean,
hey.
I mean, listen, it was one sound for me that just it was a little annoying.
Fire.
The pattern of it, the rhythm of it was dope. It just I would have liked another sound, but overall the beat was good.
Right on. There you have it. Okay. Cool. All right. All right. So we're gonna pass that, man. I'm highlighting, if y'all want to take a look at where it's at. I'm highlighting in yellow on the back end. So the ones that are making it in. For sure. Let's see. All right, next up we have a beat called Sunny.
Like SUNNY or SONNY?
SUNNY. Hey, Brittany's been doing this thing where she breaks out in song randomly so consistently. We've spent a lot of time together in this past week.
I do this on the regular. You just
I was about to say that, Quasi, this might be new for you and everybody else, but that lets me know she's always done this.
Yep, that's real. Cool. All right, this is Sunny. Let's get it.
Dancing on the beat.
Wait.
What's up?
Nothing.
Dancing on the beat.
Yeah, this one is called Sunny.
Yo, so I thought the tag. I didn't realize that was the tag at first, and I thought like the beat was about to change, and then it would like what it was, and then it stayed there, and I was like, well, where did I just tripped. Interesting. Okay. Well.
Yeah, give it to us, Britt. What's up?
I mean, it was okay. It was a little underwhelming, to be honest. I would have liked more. I would have liked a lot more.
So this is one of those for me that
a lot more.
As an average listener, you might not pick up on it at first, and it may come off as not enough, overly simple. But this is
I don't think it was overly simple. I just wanted more.
I got you. I did too, but this is also like in a great space for a writer already start writing. Like, and there are those beats that you imagine it's gonna do a whole bunch more, and it doesn't. They just keep it like so, like, you know, flat, and the artist is the one who really, really shines on it. So I'm a little bit torn here because obviously the guitar was amazing. Guitar was so dope. The drums, even though they were very basic, were dope. I don't know. What is your thoughts, Quasi? Because this one's a little tough for me.
Well, I appreciate that it's tough for you. Because there are very simple elements, the shaker, the snare, the rim shot snare that actually cuts through, and the kick that can wrap around it when it's 4 on the floor, that gives this drive is there. The guitar doing what it's doing, very simple. It leaves so much room to tell a story. You could just see an African prince just doing a thing on it. You know what I mean? Like just serenading. So it's really dope. The only thing that I feel like is lacking probably is like some strings. I think to make people appreciate that specific loop, I think one chord progression for 4 bars, a different chord progression for 4 bars, and then coming back to this loop would be the icing on the cake.
Would elevate it.
Yeah, with some strings, just doing something. Take out the drums for a second, bass, strings, and like synth pad or something, and then come back to that guitar. And I think that would push it over the edge. But in terms of writing, for a writer to hear it and do their thing on it, you know what I mean? It could be interesting.
No, I agree. I think if you heard somebody write to it, it would change your whole perspective on this beat. But that's if, you know what I mean? The beat alone, I'm gonna have to. It's not gonna make it for me. It's close, because I do remember feeling disappointed on certain parts where I was ready for other things to happen and it didn't.
That's what I'm saying.
And I was like, it's super close. I'm gonna pass though.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. Brittany?
Yeah, I passed when I.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. For sure. like
I've been passed.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you just said like I just wanted like a little more. Like there, like basically what you said. There were certain parts I thought stuff was gonna happen and it didn't happen. It wasn't a bad beat at all. I just wanted like a little more.
Yeah, for sure. That one was by Mano Delson on the beat. Mano Delson on the beat. I don't know why I keep thinking like Mandalorian every time I see Mano Delson. So Mano Delson actually has some really dope Afro beats. I've heard a few. So welcome. Appreciate the submission. That definitely was a vibe. Just add one more chord progression, man. Take it to the next level musically, and I think it would be good. A break from one loop can go a long way. So yeah, this next joint, y'all. Okay, we almost there, y'all. This is a quick night. So this one, this
you
was,
cut out.
Oh, I cut out?
Yeah, you were like, it's a quick knot. And I was over here.
Dang, what is going on? I have no clue. Okay, let me make sure all my audio is good. If I cut out, man, I'm just gonna leave it up to y'all. I don't know. All right, cool. This next joint is called what's it called? It's called Problem Child. Let's go. Yes. Thank you. This one was by Prozart. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna speak real quick first to this. I appreciate, the efforts for Afrobeat, right?
Yeah, God, this shit's hard.
To like work on this like new sound, try to like bend yourself to doing something, trying something new and trying a new sound. Like I could feel like the assignment was truly taken seriously on this attempt right here, and I actually really appreciate it. You know, there's probably some tips that you could use to get it to where you want to go. But if you want instant feedback, I would say a bass, right? Just give it a bass real quick and find a loop of like some bongos or congas or something like that. Like just find a loop that can kind of take you there. You know what I'm saying? And just kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like sometimes loops can help us in that sense of giving another level to it. So appreciate that, man. Appreciate the submission. This one wasn't quite there into making it in there because it kind of needed a little bit more, but I really like where the direction and which it's going. I would collaborate with some folks in Discord. You can hit me up. You can hit up Cruff Curtis. You can Gala that popped up in here. I don't know. Like you can hit up some folks. I'd love to work on the Afrobeat. Okay, sick. Do
Dang.
I have to over?
Right.
Yeah.
My man's just opening it right in front of the mic. He said,
no mute. Didn't care to mute. Just.
Oh, that's funny.
That's Joe Boom Chicka
What you
Pop.
snacking on? Boom Chicka Pow Pow.
Okay.
I agree with you. It was not terrible at all, but I definitely agree with the comment you made about having the bass. That's what I felt as well. I felt like that would have leveled it up a lot.
Okay, that part. All right. Okay, he's just gonna enjoy in his silence real quick. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
No, hey, it was the same thing. I agree. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, man.
You said we're keeping it, right? Nah, I'm just kidding.
This guy. All right, yeah. So this wouldn't Prozart. This probably isn't gonna make it onto the Afrobeat or Friday Afrobeat playlist, but this is something that's interesting, and I think you caught a vibe here. And I think just figuring out more of the rhythms and how to express, like, in just developing more of a fluent rhythmic expression is going to take you a long way. So really appreciate the submission. Really appreciate the effort. That was a vibe. Cool. All right.
Is Husky Puppy in the submissions?
Nah.
No, Husky Puppy.
Oh, he talking all, bro. I don't want to hear you talk no more unless you.
You know, those are usually the people who talk the most. Is like their first or second time when they just be watching, and then they finally submit, and then
it's Croc, man. We gonna see if Husky Puppy comes next month. Yo, Husky Puppy, man, you come next month,
bro. What if Croc is Husky Puppy and he's having conversations
with himself? Croc and Husky Puppy are the same person.
Because Croc, if they're not, they need to be best friends.
They gonna need to link up. Yeah, because Husky, you need to submit something with all that talking. I'll open up submission right now. I will open up submission right now if you agree to.
For one submission though, for
Look
one.
What he said. He said Husky Puppy is Beats by Dank. Is there a Beats by Dank in there?
Let me see. Is there a Beats by Dank in here? Oh, I know Beats by Dank. Beats by Dank was in Firebeat Friday Light last week. What's up, Beats by Dank? I didn't know you was Husky Puppy. You didn't submit though. Ooh, you didn't submit. Oh. Yeah.
Hey, shout out to this month's beat battle winner,
Pink Hair Producer.
Yeah.
Hey man, what's up, bro?
Yo, what's good? Pink Hair Producer out here. What's up? Yup, for sure. All right, hey, I'm gonna keep it rocking. Next one is called Palma. We grooving tonight. We almost do it. Let's do it. This one's Palma.
Sugar, you the god.
right. I'm gonna do one thing.
And that is? You gonna
Um,
play your own one of your Afro beats?
I mean, I could, but nah, not gonna do that. Yeah, it's okay. Go ahead, keep on snacking.
My bad, bro. I can forget that and the mic is right here, so my bad. Can y'all still hear from over here?
A little better. Okay, so can y'all hear me? Y'all can hear me.
Yeah.
Clearly. Okay. All right. I'm just changing one of my inputs because there might be I've been seeing some in the comments that it's a little cutting out, so I think I might have two channels coming into the same output, so they might be canceling each other out. How'd y'all think about that beat?
I thought some of the mixing needed some work. To me, it was a pass for me. I thought there were certain elements that were good, but then I thought certain times that it could have been mixed a little better. And so for me,
I could be wrong here, but in some of these Afro beats, it sounds like they got some really good Afrobeat drum loops, and then like did their own thing melody wise on top, or got another loop, and that's cool. I'm okay with that. It's got to make sense. This particular guitar and sample to me didn't feel like something you would use in an Afro beat. But if you're creative, maybe it could work, right? But for me, it just seemed like you put it over some good drums, and it just didn't really do anything for me personally. I could be totally wrong on that, but that's what it felt and sounded like to me.
Okay.
what'd you think?
It landed where it landed for me. We're actually in the Afrobeat groove, by the way. We've been playing a lot of Afrobeats back to back.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool. So I'm everybody going hard in the paint over here. I would say this one right here, again, it's hard to go into some type of change of chord progression within a minute of the song, but I feel like it's important, and that's a good part to do it. And for this one, there was a loop to it, but it's enough to capture a vibe. But to have just a B section to change to, and then come back, like, you know what I mean, come back to what this vibe is, I think I would go a long way. So yeah, so that's where it's sitting for me. It is Firebeat Friday, and I would love, and if you do actually speak the dialect of Afrobeat well, but didn't really do anything specifically interesting or different, or kind of push the sound in a direction, then it just kind of sits as a really good Afrobeat, and it might hit an Afrobeat playlist. But for Firebeat Friday, we upping up that, we anteing up, and
Bro, because you know what my gauge is, honestly. Y'all remember when we first were doing Firebeat Friday and
Cobby Dollar and Benji B was coming in here
bro,
with the shit.
Those are on point, bro.
I
Those
know.
Guys, especially Cobby, was not missing, bro.
And that's where the standard is for me. And so it's like, I just, yeah.
You're right. Benji and Cobby definitely hold it. Definitely held it down. All right, cool. So that one was by Jekka the God. Jekka the God's nice with it too.
Yeah, he is.
Jekka, I know I've heard some craziness from you. So like, don't take this thing lightly. Don't take the Firebeat Friday lightly. You know what I'm saying? Bring your A game. That one was definitely a vibe. But yeah, definitely make sure you push, or you bring your craziest beats, right? For sure. Cool. All right, next up, we are almost there. We're on the final stretch, y'all. Next up, this one is called Dembo Alpha.
It's Dembo Alpha.
Can y'all hear this?
Yeah.
Okay. Yo, Dembo Alpha. Hey, I'm gonna be real. Okay, I'm sorry. I had to groove a little bit. Yo, that was interesting.
It's close. Go listen to Dembo music. That's like they had the right idea. It wasn't all the way there though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, that was interesting. That was very hypnotizing. That was by Gala. Gala is the name of the producer here on this joint. Those elements of it, I was really interested. That low bass and everything. The only thing was the mix actually was pretty low. I tried to crank it a little bit just to give some love to it, but the mix was kind of low. I think it could be mixed better. I think those synths can cut through a little bit smoother, and those vocals that were kind of there can be a little bit louder. So yeah, solid. No go, but really interesting for me. So
same.
Cool. Are you full from munching on them?
Who, me? Oh no, sick. I was like, what you talking about?
On this boom chicka pop.
Yeah, no. I'm with y'all.
Okay, cool. This next one is called Honestly Never Mind. Don't let me get down. I'll sound like an African uncle on this joint super hard real quick.
Not an African uncle.
This a go for me.
Yeah, I mean
he's an African uncle.
yeah, I mean yeah.
Why do you cover your mic though when you do it every time?
I feel like
fire.
I feel like it's like cooler when you cover the mic. Like it makes it seem like but really it's just like but I don't know. I like it. I like doing it.
Yeah, I'm with it.
Where did Quincy go?
I'm getting the timestamp on that. That's what I'm doing. I'm hitting us with a timestamp on that.
Fire.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. That one's in there. The only feedback I'll give is I would lower the hi-hats a tad bit and let the shaker live on the top of the hi-hats. That's the only thing I would. The producer for this joint
I was about to ask.
Is Bulgakov. What?
Oh shit.
What?
Oh.
Yo, y'all have no clue. What? Bulgakov?
I wasn't expecting that, to be honest.
Yeah, right? Yeah, Bulgakov. Wow. Solid. Beautiful guitar there. Yeah, I would let the shakers live a little bit more. The shakers are the hi-hats of Africa. Just let the shakers carry
I would have got me some shakers before this episode. I'm trying to look around, see if I got it.
See if I find something you can shake.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but
does this work?
No. I need no. It doesn't work.
I tried it. I tried to hook you up, but
Yo, Britt, no. No. Yeah, Bogogolf, yeah, you in there. And yeah, definitely one of the faves of the nights for me.
Oh yeah, you can mark that for me.
Ooh, marked as a fave. Okay, a fave of the night. Yeah, nice job, Bogogolf. Stay true to the assignment, executed. Cool. Next up, this one is called IMB 166. Yeah, this joint. IMB 66. All right. Yes. Okay. All right. What's y'all thoughts?
Vibe.
Yep. That beat, that bump, that bass, dum dum dum, dum dum dum.
You could low key mark
Yeah,
this as a favorite too.
I like it. I would change the snare. I would change the snare. Maybe go with a more rim shot sound for it. But
I need a rim shot.
and I did feel like the beat had a lot within a minute. Maybe space it out some for a song, but I thought it was pretty dope.
Yeah.
Big love.
Guess who this by?
Jones.
Mm-hmm.
How?
How did I know?
Yeah. How? Yeah. How?
I'm like that. I'm like that.
Jones.
Britt,
like that.
no, Britt, get that face off your face.
Nah. I
like that.
Well, I do remember him saying. I remember him saying that he did an Afro beat. I remember him saying that.
Okay.
And we're close to the end.
Okay.
And I haven't heard from him.
Clues.
I haven't heard from him yet.
She used context clues. Yeah.
Oh wait, what's the name of the beat? Or Discreet Temptations. Discreet Temptations.
Discreet Temptations. Oh, I didn't finish reading. Sorry. Discreet Temptations.
Yeah.
That's what it's called. Yeah.
Good job, Jones. I liked it.
Yeah. For sure.
Oh, I can't wait till we get to Craft Beat. Now he said his shit's ass.
Okay. This one's called Island. Let's go.
This is Croc, ain't it? This is Croc.
I'm dead, dog.
Bro, I am waiting in a lobby right now for my banker to come call my name.
Oh shit, that was funny.
This is the Afro beat without the Afro. Bro, I'm gonna tell you why I knew. I'm gonna tell you how I knew this was Croc. I knew by the title because
What's the name of this?
He's never Island. That's what somebody names it that doesn't ever do Afrobeat, and they name it Island, bro. Like, nah, bro.
Oh man, I'm dead.
No, you know what? That Croc, that's cool. I get it, bro. But the fact that you tried though, we applaud that. You know what I mean? The fact that you tried, and that's how you get better at different genres, man. You just try. You know what I mean? And see what you can figure out and what you can't. And if you're really about trying to be good at that in that subgenre, then you go and perfect it. You know what I mean? So,
for sure.
No, it's all good, man. But it was giving me put on hold vibes, like for sure.
Nah, it was giving me like the old uncle trying to pull up on his wife, like, "Hey, what's up, baby?"
I'd be so mad when you be on hold and it be like trash music and you can't mute it.
The dentist office, yep. I'm telling you, bro.
Dentist office.
Yeah, for sure.
He said Island. That was funny.
When I saw it, I said, that's gotta be Croc. It has to be Croc to be.
You know what's crazy? I feel like this could actually be flipped into some to really interesting Afrobeat reggae. You know what I'm
I would
saying?
have sped it up, and I would have sped it up too.
Yeah, right. Yeah. I feel like it really could be a really dope Afrobeat record. Like it has a lot of potential here. I think there could be some collaboration opportunity here. So yeah, man. But the middle of it is Croc, huh?
I
use context clues, guys. That's what I'm all about over here.
2 in a row, we get some producers too. See, Sick, we gotta make this a game. Classy be knowing, and we don't know. I'm about to start guessing artists.
We should have a list of all the producers, but not in order.
But not
And then when you play the beat while you're playing it, we get to just throw our And for everyone we get like $1 or something. You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
Trying to get paid. Who's gonna pay you?
Man.
Who's going to pay
you? Because you have all stuff as a secret over there.
Who's going to pay, please? I am not paying you.
Get that producer.
I am not paying you.
I want my money back, and I don't have no damn receipts. Yeah, nah, bro. You gonna bring the African out of me? All right, cool. We on the turn into the ages. Next one is called "We Made It."
Is this the last one?
Is this because that would be dope?
I was gonna say we made it to the end, y'all.
Yeah,
like, we there.
Maybe I should skip this one and play one because this is the second to last one. So how about I do that?
You should have just did that without telling. That would have been so cool. Now I know.
Mm-hmm.
Now you know. Okay.
Yeah, man.
It won't be as exciting, but you can do it.
It's exciting. All right, I'm not gonna do it. Actually, I'm just gonna play with it because we made it to the second and last one. Let's go.
What are you laughing at? Why are you crying? What is happening? I did not. I missed the whole thing. I was like, I'm so mad. Damn. I didn't even know. I wasn't even looking. Like,
Sick was lost in the music, and when the drums dropped, my man stopped.
Listen,
That boy was on. But right when them drums hit, my boy said, he said,
man, you know what? That sample was so
The
dope,
sample was
bro.
fire.
Like
The sample was
and then
dope.
when the drums hit, the drums were basic, but honestly, you know what I was doing? I couldn't hear the bass, bro, and I was trying to figure out if the bass was out of key or if I just wasn't hearing it proper, and I was trying to figure that out, and that's why I kind of like paused for a long time. But the drums were a little underwhelming too. Like I would have had different drums as well. The sample was crazy though, bro.
Yeah.
Super emotional. Like it definitely made you feel something.
Yeah, not a bad beat. Not a bad beat. But I was not expecting those drums too. I wanted it. It took 30 minutes for it to drop, and it could have dropped a little harder. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The drums could have
honestly, that's one of those beats you just take the drums out altogether and let the sample sing. You know what I mean? Like,
right. Or just keep one kick. A kick and bass can do a lot for you.
This has to be Buddy. Is this Buddy O Pals? I already know it is. It is, isn't it? Hold
I think
on.
Buddy O Pal. Wait, was it Buddy O Pal? It might have been Buddy O Pal.
It has to be because my man said y'all need the HD quality, not that over the speaker quality, and so that lets me know that he's mad about how he's like we didn't hear it. we didn't hear it. That's it, isn't it?
I don't know.
I'm asking you, Quasi. Is it his?
That was by Chase. I don't know if Chase is beats by or Buddy O Pal. Chase, is that you? Buddy O Pal, is that you?
That's him. Yeah, because he said, "I got you for that criticism. I'll take what you said and apply it." That's him. Yeah.
Well, okay, for sure. No, yeah, fire sample.
Hey, whenever somebody says I ain't mad, I'm chilling, bro, that means they mad. I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling. I'm giving you a hard time, man.
Yeah, we all love
man.
You, real.
I said my piece though. That sample was
Sample
was
nice,
business, bro. That sample was it.
Yeah, for sure. You don't understand. Sick was lost in it too. Sick was literally hit. He literally looked at him,
I'm
and you know
so mad I missed it. I can't wait to watch it. I'm watching on the playback.
Oh, we're gonna watch it back. We're gonna zoom into him, like because you can see it behind him. It looks like a nebula. My man looked like he was like, oh, he just like stopped. He was just like, I'm like, bro, my soul couldn't hold it. But it's because the drums are almost there. Yeah, it just, yeah.
It disconnected me, bro, and I was just listening, trying to make sense of what was happening, and I couldn't get back on it. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, for sure. Cool. All right. Hey, well, we made it.
We made it.
We made it to the final one, y'all. This is that beat's almost there. It's a no-go for me, but submitting, Chase.
Go listen. Either go redo it or give it to somebody to help you with and resubmit it next month, bro. That probably will be a go.
There you have it. For sure. Cool. All right, let's go. This is the last one. Let's get it.
Come on, let me leave on something nice.
This one was Frequency Productions, Freak Productions. That was like a last minute submission too, right before this thing kicked off. So appreciate the submission. Freak Productions for real. Go ahead.
I appreciate the attempt, man, on this because it was you could tell he was trying. You know what I mean? Like, and it was in the realm of what we were asking for. It did feel a little amateur. It seemed like he kept his loops really short, right? Like almost like he could, like that guitar part. It should have had somebody play the guitar and spread out the melody, right? Instead of just doing that same thing over and over. But he did that for all his sounds. I don't know if you noticed that it was like these short 2 or 4 bar loops, right? And they should have, if you listen to Afro, they go in, that sax goes in for measures upon measures, you know what I mean? And it changes. Same thing with the guitars. There's usually you're gonna hear a lot more, like, what's the word I'm looking for here? It's more of like it sounds like skilled musicianship, right? Like you hear it. This just didn't sound like skilled musicianship. It sounded like you found some close sounds and you figured out, okay, this will work, and you did a small loop of all those sounds, which is not bad. And sometimes if you do it the right way, you may get away with that. But for this style of music, there's a lot of musicianship that goes into these type of beats. So either find a musician or find some dope loops that you could chop up and put in there. I mean, I don't know. That's my thoughts on it personally.
Yeah. So yeah, solid. I saw you got the main groove solid on that joint. And you know that's the foundation of some Afrobeat. But yeah, I would say listen to the Burner Boy playlist, and you'll hear how folks really approach it. I think the Shakers too. If you add the shaker, that joint sounded like something like Shatta Wale would get on, like from Ghana. That's like my folks and my people out there. And like it's simple, but it captures. But like I said, the shaker is Africa's hi-hat. Like you can, if you can pull them in with that and just do interesting stuff. And also, again, I'll also try listening to some conga loops and listen to what's happening on those rhythms of those like kind of loops. And it'll give you some ideas of how to approach yours, and add a roll, give a break to it, roll it back, and then and then you're back into the groove. Yeah.
That's a great feedback.
Appreciate it. Hey, shout out to both because this is one of the hardest genres to get right. So kudos to y'all for your attempts, because this actually is going to make you a better producer in a lot of other genres as well. So
and also go listen to Quasi's Burna Boy playlist.
Burna Boy
playlist you were talking about, Quasi?
Airbit.
You were talking about the Airbit Burna Boy playlist, right?
Yes, the Airbit Burna Boy playlist. Yes.
Better plug yourself.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? By my yours truly, you know what I'm saying? I was out there, doing the thing. And then Sick was like, oh no, not this one. And I was like, bro, get out of here, man. And I'm like, but let me be me. Let me put whoever I need to put up in here. So I got y'all. If y'all got a nice vibe, man, I'm a curator. So if it's good, it can go into one of these lists. So I'm gonna run back the 4 favorites of tonight. We'll deliberate, and then we'll hit y'all with these are the 4 that made it, actually.
Wait,
is that it? 4?
Weren't you?
Yeah,
you're gonna replay one.
Yeah, the first Crux, right?
Was that
Crux?
The one? Yeah.
Yes, I will play Crux. It's one of my favorites. Yes.
Oh, so it's 5. How many people made it though?
That's 1. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Once we play Cruff's back, you'll see why, and I'll explain why. But Cruff, that's 5.
Okay. All right.
Cool. I'll start with the first one that made it, and then Cruff the second. The first one was September 87. So I'm gonna start with that one. September '87. I feel like it's a month early. All right, cool. This one was Cruff. Hopefully this audio is solid. I'm gonna keep it where it's at. Let's go. That's Cruff telling the story of Fela Kuti. What's up? Ooh.
Is this a joke? Is he joking?
What?
Sick, we can't hear you. You on mute.
My bad.
Oh, I was like, are you joking?
No, I had it on mute. My bad.
What's going on?
I feel the same way. I still couldn't hear it properly. Like it just was not, and it sounded like it's in a can or a tunnel, bro. Like I can't hear I can very faintly hear the bass line, barely. What I think is a trumpet or a saxophone sounds like echoing in a can. Like it's not translating on my end. So again, for this one, I'm gonna trust you to make the call because you can hear it. I can't hear it. I know for a fact it's not sounding how I'm supposed to hear it. Yeah,
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, that's yeah, man. The only way I would know is if you were to share screen and play it. And I don't know if that's even capable of happening. So, yeah, it sounds splendid on my end. So
yeah. I mean, listen, I trust you, and I mean, Cruff's delivered. You know what I mean? Like Cruff's got good stuff. I mean, I'm not doubting it. It's just I'm trying to give it a fair shake. Yeah. And it's I just don't. I got to be honest and fair with my assessment of what I'm hearing. So that's just where I'm at. Like,
well, it's
I'll
in that
leave it
thing.
in your hands.
I think it's in that thing.
It's in that thing. All right. Honestly, never mind. Boga Golf.
Fire.
This one is by Boga Golf, Young Moscow out here stepping into the vibes of Afrobeat. Crazy. Last one, Discreet Temptations by Jones.
Oh man.
Yeah, this reminds me of some like UK, you know what I'm saying, pop, like Afro pop. You feel me? Like this kind of has that feel to it, man. Great job for everybody that's been. I think that was. Oh, and we have Savage Beat. We have Savage Beats too. Mood, right? Did we play Mood yet? Did we play Mood? We ain't play Mood. Oh yeah, that's the last one. Let's go. Ooh.
Savage.
Yo, Savage is savage on this, John. Hey, man. Yo, those is the winners, man. Those is the beats of the night, man. I mean winners. I mean placers, folks who placed, made it through the ringer. We are getting tougher as these months continue. It's a real situation. So, yeah. All right, y'all. Hey, this is the Firebeat Friday. Appreciate y'all pulling up. Let's we'll give us about 2 minutes to get our thoughts together, and we'll report back to y'all in a quick second. Take a listen to my I'm gonna hit Bali real quick.
Bro, this sounds terrible, bro. Your audio is just not it right now.
I'm not. Hey, man. If I'm the problem, then yeah, you can drive next time, man. I don't know what's going on.
No, I don't know either. It's not. I'm not saying that. It's just like we got to figure this out because I don't know what happened. Because it's been on point last few times. I don't know what's up with this one.
Yeah.
You got the new gear hooked up?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I don't know what the case is, bro. I don't know. Yeah. Hopefully you can drive next time. I like the break. Cool. All right. Brittany, would you like to do the honors?
Yeah. Actually, first I want to announce next month's theme. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Because I feel like people may not hear their name and then they're gonna log off, and then we're gonna get a whole bunch of beats that don't fit next month's theme. And I'll tell you what, we're not doing that. So next month, what's next month? July theme is, that was cool. West Coast theme. There it is. West Coast theme.
Hey.
That's the theme for the beats. You don't know how to make a West Coast beat? You better hook up with somebody who does.
Yeah.
Because that's what we're doing. All right. He said no.
Man said no. Let's get it.
Yeah, so that's the theme for next month. All right, now for the winners for this month's FBF, or not winners, for the top 3 beats for this month's FBF. Coming in third, Cruff Curtis.
Hey. Shout out Cruff. Hey, congrats, Cruff. See you grinding out here.
Coming in second, Jones.
Jones 49F. F49F.
49F. And last but not least, taking home our favorite beat for the Afrobeat theme of June. I was about to say July. We have Bogagov.
Young Moscow, man. Congratulations, man. Congratulations to all of y'all that have y'all submitted. And
thank you to everybody who submitted.
Yeah, that's real. Just give
awesome job, y'all. This was not. So basically, you got your thing hooked up, Quasi. Is that what you're trying to flaunt? That
I'm sorry, my bad. I'm just
because I asked you if you could help me hook my thing up, and you was like, "Oh, wait," and now you over here making all the sound effects, and I can't make anything.
Look, man, I don't have the same gear as you. You know what I'm saying? I got a machine and everything, yo. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a whole different thing. You know what I mean? So, like, I'm not even really trying to come at you.
That's cool. I'm gonna stay with the echo.
All right, enough said. Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy though. Shout out to everybody that's been doing their thing, man. This is great. It's an amazing Firebeat Friday.
Fire.
Good vibes, good energy from everybody. Appreciate it.
Brittany with the no label water over there.
I ripped the water. I ripped the label off.
She's like, I ain't promoting nobody that ain't paying me.
That's not bubbly. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get the sponsorship from Bubbly. I can't be over here drinking other waters promoting them. We're trying to get the Bubbly. Come through. You already know.
I got some in the fridge. I got the grapefruit in the fridge right now.
That's not even the most popping flavor. Cherry.
That's what I like.
Cherry's popping.
Hey, grapefruit cool, is my truth. Grapefruit's my truth.
Grapefruit's okay? Cool. But I'm just saying.
That's my truth, though, Brittany.
If you're really trying to get down with the real
ones. Don't judge my truth. Don't judge my truth, Brittany.
Trying to get down with the real ones. Cherry.
Man.
Ooh, she got mad cans. She got mad cans.
Water.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
All right. So, wait, the winners. Okay, cool. I'm gonna hit y'all up. I already know these guys.
Cool. Yeah. So all of y'all, if you did get in the top 3, you will be getting an email from us soon. And with the link to your Airbit account, we would love for you to send that. And you'll be looking out for an email from us.
Same rules apply. Real quick, same rules apply. If your beat is not uploaded to Airbit by next Friday, it's not going on the playlist. I'm not chasing y'all down. I'm not doing it. And Quasi going out of town, so I don't know.
Yes.
You gotta put your beat on Airbit if you want it to be on the playlist.
That's real.
You made it to the playlist. So
there you have it. There you have
it.
Well, yeah. Well, true appreciation to all of y'all. Thank you. Thank you for your energy and your vibe and your presence here.
What's up, Vocal Golf?
Hey. So, yeah, Firebeat Friday next month. Y'all know what it is. We're gonna have the West Coast vibes. So please bring your A game. Stay working. Stay at it. Appreciate y'all being a part of the community. Let's keep connecting. Let's keep growing. And check out this Burna Boy playlist.
Yes, you have prizes. I will message you on Monday because I'm about to close my computer. I'm tired, working all week. But I will message you on Monday with your prizes.
Correct. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night. Hey.